Good afternoon. My name is Valerie Knight Young, and I am coming to you today from Baltimore, Maryland. We are here for the Actors Roundtable, and I'm here with a distinguished group of young people who are in the film industry. And we're going to begin with introductions as well as they're going to give a brief summary of why they're in the film industry. And starting with my left, we're going to start with Mr. Covington.
I'm Callie Covington, owner of both studios. I've directed, acted, and as well as write most of my stuff. So everything I do is on a smaller budget, and I like the indie scene more than anything. I like being in control of everything.
My name is Kweku Boateng, and this will be my second project in the movie industry. The first movie I did was called The Law of BB. I had opportunity to play a very intensive role in that character, which I really loved. The movie never came out for different reasons I can't share with you, but once it comes out one day you will find that out. But in any case, I had the opportunity to work on this project and I really enjoyed it. And hopefully the people that get opportunity to see this picture will appreciate the production and the cast that brought this picture to them as well.
My name is Cortez Ransom. I'm an actor, singer, filmmaker, director, black activist. And the arts chose me. I didn't choose it. It's just something that's always been in me. I mean, since I can remember being a small child, I was singing in school choir and doing plays at elementary school and everything. And as far as my role as a filmmaker, I hear a lot of black folks complain about the lack of quality films that are offered to black actors and actresses. They complain about it, but they never do anything about it a lot of times. And I feel as though we don't have to wait on Hollywood to do this for us. We can do it for ourselves if we come together. So my main goal is I'm dedicated to creating quality films and television productions to feature black actors and actresses.
Hi, I'm Drayvon James, and I am the co-owner of Power Manor Productions. I am an actress, I'm a filmmaker, producer, director, inspirational speaker, and all-around artist.
And again, I'm Valerie Knight Young. I will be the host and interviewer for this roundtable. And the first question I want to put on the table is, what would you tell someone who is trying to get into the film industry? Anyone want to take that question first?
Sure. For me though, I think the bottom line is when I see acting, it's about bringing something into life so that people can see and feel it the way it is for you. It could be your story that you want people to see. So based on your story, maybe one can understand your story, empathize with it, put themselves in the shoes, and then bring it to reality so that when people see it, they can feel it the way it's supposed to be. So people that want to be in the industry, it shouldn't be motivated based on you think you'll be a star, you're gonna make money. That ain't gonna help you, you know? It has to be a passion, the ability to be able to translate stories into action, motion picture, so that people can see the way it is. So if somebody wants to be in acting, it will be something I will encourage, motivate, inspire you to do, but you must understand what type of actor you want to be and what type of role it will serve you well. That will help you to tell the story that you want to tell.
So to elaborate, you said what kind of actor you want to be, such as, can you give an example what you mean by what kind of actor you want to be?
Sometimes one want to be a comedian, you know.
Okay.
You can be doing acting whereby your most focus is more of entertaining people and also making people laugh and stuff like that. Some people too can do more like an action movie, you know. It could be more karate type of stuff. That's a different type of acting. Some people too can act, can do personality acting. So maybe if I want to act Kali, I just go and grab me a few beers, shave bald, change my skin color, and then do Kali. You know what I mean?
Get a little cuter, you know.
You know, those type of acting. You know, so
Okay.
goes with she talking about motivational speaking. It goes with speaking as well. What type of speaker you want to be and stuff like that. So in the movie industry, absolutely. You know, if one wants to be in, they believe they can do it. Obviously, yes, they can. So it's all about the ability to understand, your ability to translate the story so that people can see and feel it the way it is in its original format.
So, go ahead.
I think some advice that I would give to actors who are wanting to get into film, because I know that was me when I started off in theater, and in third grade and progressed, but I've always had a burning desire to do film and television. But what I would tell actors is that actors act. And so to make sure that you are constantly working on your craft, either through workshops, but I love theater because it gives you an opportunity to grow and to really hone your craft. So if you want to get into film, and you don't sit around and just wait for film. We have so many opportunities now, but stay acting, stay auditioning, because that's how you hone your craft.
Okay.
I would say what I would tell someone is, if you want to do it, kind of what you were saying earlier, if you want to do something, don't wait for other people to get you there. I always tell people, never go to college for directing or acting or any of those things. You go to college to learn something that is a trade that's going to get you at least $75 a year. You should never go to college for that. College is that thing so you can make sure you can take care of your wife and your kids and everything. When you want to do something as far as acting, that's something that you have a passion for. But as long as you're waiting for someone else, they'll always have the control over you. So if you want to do acting, nowadays we have technology, we have YouTube, we have, which we're on now, we have DSLRs. Apple has their brand of camera that you can use to record with. Record off of things, go use the internet, go to YouTube University and Google MCU, and you can get all the information you need on how to edit, how to do all the things you need to do for yourself. And go start small, and you can do things, and then you can give that to other people. But my advice is, if you like doing it, as this man said, if you enjoy doing it, you're not just trying to get money out of it, then you can do it. If you want to act, also what she was saying, actors act. So go out and do it yourself. But don't go to, workshops are good. I agree. Workshops are good. Doing theater is good. But I would never tell anyone, go to college for acting. Maybe you can minor in it, but I would not say major in it. That's my advice to anyone looking for something practical. That's the best way to go about it.
I would just say that you definitely have to be passionate about it, as everyone else has said. It has to be something that comes from within. And as an actor, again, you can't sit around and wait for anybody else. You got to become as well-faceted as you can and create your own opportunities. You can't wait for somebody to give you the type of role. So that's how come it's good if you're an actor, especially being an actor of color. If you can write, stuff like that. That way you can create roles for yourself as well as for others.
Now, earlier you had something about creating works of quality. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I know a lot of some black people have a problem with some of the stereotypical things that are out there.
Okay.
I mean, some of our people, unfortunately, do fit some of those stereotypes.
Right.
So I guess that my problem would be that it's out there. It's just that it's not a fair representation out there, because that's all you basically see is those stereotypes, and we all don't fit those stereotypes.
Right.
So my thing is about creating quality scripts and stuff, and showing us more well-rounded how we actually are, because you don't really get to see healthy relationships between black folks, or basically when you see a healthy, loving relationship, most of the time they pair us up with someone white or something like that, giving the impression that the only way that you can have a successful marriage or relationship is if you're with someone other than another black person.